today I'll be trying Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look, and while I'm doing this I thought it would be fun to share a story about going out with one of her exes, ironically, and of course no names because I respect privacy, but really wanted to share this story because it's kind of weird and it's part of my dating life experience in Los Angeles as a foreign woman. So me and my girlfriend went to this blogger event and he apparently saw me there. I didn't see him though. And one of the people who organized the event and invited me said, you know, there's this guy, he saw you, he liked you, he wants your number, are you comfortable with this? And when she said his name, I immediately knew who he was because I have a really good memory on names and faces. And even if I see you only once, I will probably remember you. To be honest, the only reason I knew him was because he dated Kendall, even though he was and is still famous in America, but I just didn't know who he was before that. So I was like, yeah, sure, you can give him my number because I actually thought he was so handsome and single, so why not, right? But I guess he got a little bit impatient, and before she was able to pass that message, he DM'd me. And actually, one of the things I found so attractive about him is that he wasn't scared to make the first move, and he saw me in a crowd, he found me, he, put some effort. This was really hot. For some reason, men I met in Los Angeles were very passive, and in my country that's not the case, so I'm used to men like putting effort, And then we started talking. He seemed pretty sweet via text, and I was like really excited to actually meet him, and he invited me to this party. And funny thing, I was already invited by one of my friends, and when I arrived we started to text to find each other at this party, and once we did, well, that's when everything started to go really weird. He only said hi to me once, and then he just completely ignored my existence for the rest of the night. And I would think, okay, maybe he just doesn't want to be publicly seen talking to some girl, but no, he was talking to girls, just not me. And that's what I found so weird. Like, what was the point of it all if you just didn't want to, hang out with me in real life? And I was super confused, but I was like, fuck it, the night is not gonna be ruined because of a guy. So me and my girlfriend go on, hang out with our friends, and then I just leave without saying bye, of course, because why would I? At this point, he obviously showed me he wasn't interested. But next day, I was very surprised to wake up and see so many missed messages from him, which I read but didn't reply to. And then once he saw that, he started FaceTiming me. And at that point, I thought, well, maybe he regrets acting like this, or maybe he was shy or something. I just started to come up with excuses, how girls do it sometimes. And I convinced myself that he didn't mean it and that I should give him another chance. So I replied to his text and we decided to meet again. This time he invited me to his house party, so I thought, perfect, this is a more private setting, so he'll be more comfortable and he'll finally start to open up. Haha, joke's on me. Once I come there, the very same thing happens again. At this point, I was so mad, I literally didn't understand why did he even bother to invite me so I can just watch him talk to another girl whole night. Or perhaps this was his game plan, I don't know, but this didn't work on me at all. Like, he just made me mad and I left early. Immediately after I left, he texted me asking why I left so early, and I just decided to ignore him. Next morning, he sends me a bunch of texts again, FaceTimes me again, and I thought maybe I should just tell him straight up to the face what I don't like, and he'll finally understand. So that's what I did. At first I thought, cool, I think he finally understood me, but nope. No, he didn't. We met again at the party and the same exact thing happened again, but this time I felt like he was actually enjoying doing this to me. Like, he did it on purpose, and that's when I knew that, I just don't want to talk to a man like this. And even though I was young, I wasn't stupid, so I got over it very fast and we just stopped talking. Till this day, I don't really understand why he acted like that, and so many guys do this and I find it so unattractive. This is a huge turn off. And even if you're like famous, rich, or super hot, it doesn't matter. I personally think being nice and humble, that's the most attractive thing. Also, I don't want to say that every famous, rich, or hot guy in LA is like that, because I met pretty cool people here who are very humble and nice, so there's no excuses for people who act like that. Hopefully this was due to his age, maybe he matured and changed his ways, I don't know. So yeah, that's the story, and let me know if you'd like me to do more story times on my channel. This was kind of an experiment, I don't know if you guys liked it. And the makeup is finally ready. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!